Getting it from her own family?
She is from own family, like as in
mom, your mom and dad.
Yeah. When she became more, she was gonna also run away at one point. She got married. He was Muslim when she got married, and then he became Christian. But his brothers are Wahhabis, and he said, please don't even mention it. Once his brother found one book, Bible or other Christian book, I don't know, on her shelf, and she was gun threatened and all this stuff, they had to completely shut for now. Yeah, now they don't know.
What's the level of education?
My level of education? So I've done, so I think in English it would be bachelor in teaching, or we call it specialist. So teaching in languages, and also bachelor in theology.
And what's your employment history?
I just worked as in theological college, and also, but the rest what I've done, it was sort of a private language classes, whether it's Russian or English or Arabic or like, yeah, it wasn't official school or anything.
Was that in Russia or in Australia as well?
No, that all happened in Russia only. Here I've done a little bit of interpreting, casual work. And at the moment I'm just volunteering, that's all.
What are you volunteering as?
Where?
What do you do, like in terms of your volunteer work?
Asylum Seekers Resource Centre. It's in women's department where they interview intakes, women who come for job assistance.
What ethnic group do you belong to?
I'm Caucasian, but Avar. Caucasian, yeah.
And how will people know that you're of this specific ethnic group?
How would they know?
Like, can it be distinguished from any other ethnic group? Like, if someone sees you, how do they know that you're an Avar?
In Russia, like, they wouldn't know I'm Avar, but they would know Caucasian. Like all, like with the Dagestan, Chechnya, Georgia, Armenia. When we just come to Russia, the way we speak, the way we look, it's a bit. Russians are. It's a bit fair. They call us like black people, as in. Well, that's sort of that's what they call. It's not offensive thing even. Like sometimes in news, this terror was done by. They don't say Avar or Dagestan just to generalize it by the person. Like it's sort of a Caucasian, black. I can't translate it. It sounds really silly, but they know.
Okay.
Yeah, they know our face.
And how is your ethnic group treated in general in your country?
In Russia? Quite bad.
In what ways?
It's a lot of happening racism between. So now, because part of Caucasus is separated from Russia, this is left Dagestan and Chechnya and Ossetia, and that lots of we do cause lots of trouble in Russia. Our people, like fighting, killing. Lots of Russians who lived there were kicked out. They couldn't stay in Dagestan because they would really abuse them, beat them. So they were back, and now it's more and more very growing thing. The same are treated as in Russia. So yeah, it's not good. And on top of that comes these Islamic ISIS things, which is in Dagestan now. After that, it's just very, very tense.